What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Fear of the Ragnarok. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. There's been a couple of things happening. Ark releasing an update, Picon releasing an update. So there's a couple of things that don't seem quite right, like the Celestial Celestial Rex. This guy is no longer called the Savior, he's called the Resurrected Savior. Oh, and it doesn't fit. Okay, he's the resurrected Savior then. But yeah, so I kind of had to spawn him back because Picon added some new things. I don't want to kill the Fabled, I want to get him. So there's this brat, and then there's this brat. One of these two is not like the other one. If you get the gist that both are not like the other one, so it's kind of a bad joke. But yeah, so the C button now does a taming. So we're gonna try it on this guy. If I can turn. Also, the Celestial are no longer spawnable. You just tame them in the wild. The only issue is the settings for this one is wrong. So like the turning radius is bad and everything. And bam, he's down. Okay, so the only issue is I don't have anything to tame him. I don't have berries. I do have some of that though. So I guess we kind of need to get berries. I do have a teleport. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put this guy here. We're just gonna rename him, and I thought something attacked it. Alright, and we're gonna teleport home. The ocean side. And yeah, so there's also the dragon seems to be broken. It doesn't like fly anymore. Oh, I'm kind of stuck into you. Let me show you. This guy, when I go up, he doesn't like use his wing or anything. He just walks in the air. So I guess it's probably something broken from the 260 patch, version 260. But yeah, so at the moment we're kind of having some little difficulties. Everything else seems to be doing okay. I guess we've got pretty much everything that we need. So we can go back to that one. Nothing's coming along, perfect. I hate this. We now have some sort of command that we can use to remove this. We're probably gonna add it pretty soon. Do I need to use 2? Let's use 2. And let's place these in there. So this guy should start taming. It's probably gonna take 100 to tame. Yeah, so also there is like a new dino that's coming along. And it's called the Malin something, and Picon made me test it, so I had to spawn it to kill it. And it's really great. It spawns it spawns baby gerbos with raptor AI, so it's pretty nice. Also, there's like new stuff, like there's new origin bosses, and there is also a new creator boss, which is Picon the Creator. Because, you know, Picon is the creator. And it's a rock golem with like super high health and super high damage. So it is pretty hard to kill it, but I'm pretty sure we will be able to kill it with eventually one of our dinos. But yeah, so at the moment, there's nothing really new except that I've started crafting everything we're going to need to build our new house. Well, everything, no. A part of what we're going to use to build our new house. It's more what I actually got. But I really wanted to start recording here because I was just going along leveling this new guy. Which, by the way, he was forced tame. So that means that he doesn't even need this saddle. But yeah, so he's got pretty good stats. I don't know if I want to boost his melee damage. Simply because I want to use him for taming more than anything else, because we've got pretty good dinos for damage at the moment. This guy, 42%. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it tame, and I'm gonna bring you guys back when we have him. He looks, by the way, I love the color on him. He looks amazing right now. So, alright. Let it tame, I'll bring you guys back after. Alright guys, so I'm back on the verge of the ocean, and this guy looks pretty amazing. I already told Pecan that the camera seems to be at kind of a wrong place. Since it's like in the middle of the dino is in the middle of the screen. If we take, like, let's say, this guy, as you can see, we're way above, so we have a better, like, vision. And so I told him about that. I told him about the Rex a couple of times about things. I told him about the dragon that is not doing any animations. Even when he breathes fire, he just breathed fire. That's a bite. At least he walks. As you can see, now it just took a bite. And yeah, so it's kind of just a little bit weird. Now I'm using my breath. Using the breath. There's like nothing physical. You don't see anything, so it's just a little bit weird. But that's not what we're gonna do today. Let me check something though. Okay. It felt like my boots were weird. No, okay. It seems okay. I've prepared a couple of things. By a couple, I mean like a couple hundreds of things. So what's my storage capacity? Can I take all of it? Wow, I can carry all of this. Okay, so this guy here, the this guy here, he's amazing to gather wood. Just freaking amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna go to, I think I've got two portals, the cave, and this goes exactly the same place. So let's see, underground base will bring me next to the water. Am I right? Yes, okay, exactly. This is the place I chose to build. I find that it's a pretty cool place. Of course, I'm gonna have to like clean up a little bit. Maybe I should bring the Dodic, not the Dodic, the Anky, just to clean a little bit everything before I start building. Because we're probably going to use a lot of the space. So yeah, I think we're gonna bring him here. So let's do 8. Let's go to the ocean side. Oh, so Pecan just told me that the dragon bug is version 260 that was introduced with that. So again, there's so many things that breaks when they release a big patch like that, that I don't blame him. It's quite normal that things break. Alright, underground base. Let's go do some cleaning. Maybe I should be in first person for doing this. That way I can see properly. He's not getting anything from it. Yeah, because as you can see, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, these rocks seems to just not give anything. There we go. We even get a little bit of metal from it. That's pretty cool. The only issue, I've already talked about this, I think, but it's because it's a little bit complicated. If any of you are modders in Ark and know how to do it, we were looking at how you can get more material from a node on a modded dino. Like, let's say you can exceed, because each node, like rocks, let's say for example, can contain a certain amount of material. And there's a way to exceed this amount, but we don't know how. So if you guys know or have a possibility of doing this, send me a message on Twitter with like a link or something, and I will pass that on to Pecan so that he knows. That way his Fabled Dino will be able to actually gather more than the normal kind. And I think that is going to complete the Fabled Dino since... And the Ragdoll. Yeah, because right now they're pretty cool because they can gather, they have a lot of stamina, they go pretty quickly, they have kind of a lot of life. Well, kind of. But they don't gather more than the other ones, because simply they can't. They can only gather as much as the node can give. So it's kind of disappointing for that. but it's just because it's a complicated matter. I don't want to destroy that tree. So let's try to not destroy the tree. It's the only tree we have. We gotta keep it. Alright, so I think we've got a good amount of things. I placed something for spawn last episode over here, and it turns out I think it got removed from the mod of some sort because I don't have it anymore. So, yeah. There might be some spawns here, but once I put all the stuff and things, it shouldn't be much. I need to know how much metal this guy can get from a node, and I believe we've got nodes over there. One thing we're gonna do, boosted speed, maybe like 600%. 612. There we go, now we're going quickly. We're quick. We're almost like the Flash, except we're not. There we go, there's some metal here. Oops, that was in the middle. That was in the middle. That was the metal. 200 and something. Not the metal. Not the metal. Yeah, 200 and something about we get, so that's not bad. That's a good amount. Alright, so let's start with placing a couple of foundation over here. Actually, I need to break everything over there because I want to be able to reach the top part of the place. So we need to have the house coming here, pretty much. Good cleaning up. Bam. This guy's doing a good job, I think. This guy has like 7 rocks. That's kind of a problem here. Like, look. I'm destroying rocks that don't exist. I think there's some issues with Ragnarok sometimes. Like, look, there was a rock, and there's this one. Is there another one? No, okay. Perfect. Okay, so let's start here. We're gonna go for the foundations all the way around. Can we put them in the wall? Yes, we can. Okay, so we want to reach the top, so we kind of have to start the foundation like close to here. I'm gonna put them there. That's pretty cool. Whoa, why would I place that there? Okay. Is that big enough? Wow, there's 2 dinos that just spawned, and I'm here. I'm right here. You are not going to kill it. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, this thing is going to be pretty big. Let's go there, there, there. Okay, so that's kind of... I want it to be bigger. I know, it looks already big, but... And I'm probably gonna need more foundations, so I should probably go start that. But yeah, this is... Well, if you think about the fact that this needs to go high, this needs to go... like, at least up to here. At least, because there's going to be something going up there, there's going to be something here, there's going to be something there. So I think I'm going to go 2 more, then I'm going to make it come out here. Nope. There, there. You know one thing that is nice? There's no herbs going through the foundations here. Okay, so that's maybe a little bit too big. Do I have my gun just to pick things up? I do not. I can do that. It just takes a little bit longer. That seems about right. I just want to do the contour The rest I'm gonna do off camera. There's something like that. Seems okay to me. Then this one we go that way. Alright. That's pretty good size for me. I hope they connect. They should, since they're from the same one. This thing will need to go a little bit back. Simply because since I want it to connect, I don't want it just to connect a little bit. I want it to connect for real. So, bam. So I believe this here is a good thing. Wait, if we go that way, we're gonna reach kind of the water. Okay, it may be one less. But alright, guys, you kind of understand pretty much a little bit what's going on. So I'm gonna continue building a little bit the floor, maybe placing a little bit of walls and stuff, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, guys, so if we check it out, it is pretty big. I didn't think it was gonna be that huge. But I guess it's okay. So what we have a little bit is over here there's a porch. The walls are going to come here. I still don't know if I want to put glass or if I want to put wood on this side. Over here we've got this, I wasn't sure which one. I think I'm gonna go for the ramp. It just looks a little bit better, even if normally humans use stairs. But I don't know, I prefer the ramp, so I'm gonna replace it. I was really gonna do that. Gotcha. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty cool. You got like a little ramp here that goes at the top over here. And then there's the second level. I don't have enough floor at the moment, I believe. Oh, maybe I do. For this little part, yes. This part here, well, just to tell you, the foundation at the bottom, it's around 350 foundations. Yeah, just a tiny amount. Let's go in the back. I was working on something here, and this is just like a little place, you know, to go in the water, and we can have our water dinos around here. So pretty cool. Yeah, this thing, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't like how it looks, but at the same time, it's kind of how it should look. Well, it should go all the way to the bottom, but I believe I've got stairs now, so can we, again, I'm gonna do it from the top and it's going to work. Perfect. Gonna get that. Now we also got the ramps like so and like so, and here I was thinking about going stone. Oops, not the right place. Instead of going with the usual wood that we use for the house, I was thinking a little bit of stone. You know, just for the outside here. Of course I don't have enough because I was in need of more stone. This guy has stone, so I was gonna make more. But just wanted to see how it would look, and I think it's actually pretty good. And of course there's going to be railings, because railings go everywhere. Oh, I did not think about this. It's gonna go railing on the inside. Well, maybe here there's going to be a path for outside then. There we go. It's kind of weird being able to walk on this. It kind of plays with your brain. So if we place one there, yeah, it shows on the inside. We're not going to place one here. Alright, so this is nice. You don't want to fall on here. You don't want to fall on there. And like, so let's do something like this. Here's fine. So also over there, you don't want to fall. But all this area is fine because it's kind of made for you to go into the water. So I kind of like the shape of it. I'm not sure about this here. I might go one further back, but it's because the door, the entrance is kind of there. And so if you don't have like the possibility to go forward here, I think it's going to be a little bit weird. The other thing I could do is, because since this is going up and this is where I was going with this, this actually goes pretty high. And well, there's going to be something else. So maybe if here we just get stairs going a little bit higher so we can still see that, I think this might actually be pretty cool. I don't know if I can just put stairs going up. No, I can't. But can I, like, let's say put a wall, a floor, and then remove the wall? Yes, I can. So I guess I could do this. It's gonna go like one higher, but I guess we could do the same thing. Like so. And then we're gonna be able to... Oh wow, I can't... Oh, no, I can place. It's so tall that, like, I'm not used to building on... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm not used to building on something that, like, tall of a building. And there we go. So as you can see, oops, I can't do it with the gun. The stairs are going to be able to go there, and we're still going to be able to see and look out the window. I think this is going to be looking cool, and it's going to make us access our next level, which is going to be like the attic. So that I kind of like. Over here, the house was going to start... do I want them on the inside or the outside? I'm doing the inside. Okay. So, bam, 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 bam. Go 2. And the other walls come here. I'm going to remove some of those because they're going to be doors and things like that. And probably windows. But at the moment, I kind of want to see the shape of what we're going for. Over here, I'm going to need a pretty big door, considering the fact that it's going to be a place for the dinos. Like, this is kind of the hangar for the dinos. The only thing is I'm not sure the Celestial is going to fit, because look at the size of that thing. It doesn't even fit in that. Like, it is so huge. So, yeah. So, 3 on each side of the ramp to come in. And this thing... I kind of want it one lower because I want to do a little ramp going up and then going in there. And this thing's going to go, like, pretty tall. I don't know how I'm going to build this one in the corner. Like, pretty much from here... to all the way over there. So, kind of big. I might do this one, then I'm gonna have an access to the roof, and then be able to build the next one. So, yeah, I wanted to show you a little bit what was going on with the building, but I'm gonna continue going into the direction that I want, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so check it out. We're on the roof currently. I've built on this side too. The only thing I don't like and I don't understand is why are those vertical? Like, it kind of break... Like the same thing, when they're triangle, the bars are like on the wrong side. It doesn't really make any sense to have them like this, and kind of, you know, doesn't go well with my brain. It kind of is like, why is it on the wrong side? Why is it on the wrong side? Why is it on the wrong side? But yeah, so over here, you can see there's like the stairs going all the way up. We've got a little ledge here. Pretty much this is the only thing that I had left to do, is placing some rails going around. Over here, I've got the rails. Every level, there's like a 3x3 just to place stuff. It's go. And at the top here, there's like, I couldn't believe, look at how, well, it's not flush, but it is pretty close to being flush. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this thing and I'm going to probably break you. Like so. Then place this one. I actually wanted to place it on the inside, so let's place it on the inside here, and we need to rename it for myself, so it's gonna be cave. No, because people might think it's top base, and here I really want people to understand no dinos. So if people teleport, I don't want them to bring their dinos. There's like nothing here they can do with it. So yeah, I kind of just don't want them to come here and just get stuck. But let's go at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. It's okay, I don't take fall damage for some reason. But yeah, this thing, let's remove the tool also. It's pretty gigantic. It is pretty huge, but I like it. I like it. It does pretty much everything that I wanted. I'm pretty sure we can remove this one now. There we go. But yeah, you come in, you get like all the opening when you can put like a couple of machines. Oh, and also I still needed to place a couple of those. Here, there, here. I'm not even sure I have enough for those. I've got a couple of levels to this base. I'm not sure exactly what I could put on a level like this, but it's just for the looks. You know, you're in the attic, and you can see like the other side, so you'll be able to see like the dinos that are at the bottom, whatever is going to happen over here, and then if you go at the bottom, you also have this level here, again, open in the middle. Why? Don't ask me. My brain just decided to leave it open, and it didn't consult me on why you would do such a thing. But yeah, so this here I might... Do I have... Don't... I'm thinking this doesn't really make sense at the top, so I wanted to place the thing that we have over here under the stairs, like these things. I thought it would make more sense. I want to see if it actually does. If it does, we're gonna add them. If it doesn't, well, we're just gonna remove them. It's just because there's the floor right under. So I'm thinking maybe it is a good idea. Maybe it isn't. 5. Oh, actually, you can't even place it, so it isn't. There you go, it answered this question. The next thing I wasn't sure about that I want to do is you can see the side of this here, it's a pillar. And you can't actually place these like pretty much every corner. So I wasn't sure where exactly I wanted to place one of these. Like probably in the corners of the houses. I do need to make the extensions. I should actually have those extensions. But for some reason they don't place. So, yeah, not so happy about this. Oh, wait, maybe it's because I've got the wrong one. I need to go on the roof. To get on the roof, there's a couple of ways. But the safest one is to go up here, go up there, go on the roof, like so. So as you can see, like it places, oh, there we go. It's because I didn't have the right one. Ah, so it's gonna look a little bit better now. So if we take the other one, bam, 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 bam. And we can do the same thing on the roof over there, which this one the only way I figured out to go is I call my Pteranodon. Comes over here. Oh, by the way, this is like just a tiny place so we can have like some flyers. What? Where is he going? I don't know what's happening. Could you just come down here? There we go, alright. And what I do is I go all the way here. And I just jump. That's how I do it. Oh no! No, I jumped too far! I jumped too far. Come on. You can do it. I want to try to grab him while he flies. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Because I tried to make them like... Oh, wait, they just landed. They were... Oh, no, stop following me. They couldn't land for some reason. I was trying and I wasn't able to make them land. Oh, I still need to do the one in the middle. They're gonna look funky if I don't have that one. Yeah, because I don't have that one. Did I do the side here? I did not. So again, I've got those that are like the extensions for the side. It's all beautiful and all symmetrical. It's like perfect. I kind of like that mod. It's Ozocraft. It's pretty cool. Whoa, I almost fell. And I need to bring you down. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this place so far. I need to do these. I need to do these up front. But yeah, so these things are going pretty nicely, and I like the look of everything pretty much. Kinda need to jump, but I can't jump with too much boost. There we go. Alright, so that's not the place. Bam. So this one can go here. I know there's also corners, so we're gonna go get the corners. The only thing I don't like is this. If there's one straight for us to place here, that could be nice. This is the only thing that's gonna look a little bit funky, is that the roof is like larger. And it doesn't actually continues or anything. But yeah guys, so I'm super happy with how this thing turns out. And yeah, so I'm probably going to continue, you know, just the little details off camera between episodes. But this is actually going to be it, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Before, let's see. Can this guy actually fit in there? He fits with his head through the roof. Hey buddy, your head is in the roof. Alright guys, bye bye.